Hello everyone, and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we are going to be playing a little bit more of that Titan, a little bit more of that Bank of Evil, and we're going to see if we can cook some fools. Morning, James. Morning, Paul. That seems pretty good, so let's keep. Yeah, so let's just jam. I don't know if I'm going to be playing Gagarin at Worlds, James. I honestly don't think that, I think people are teched for it now. Maybe that'll die down a little bit closer to Worlds. Tastes good. Always be renovating. Next turn, we're gonna get that Whoredom on R&D and continue on with our lives. Let's draw. Actually, let's get Mausolus on R&D and hit a hedge fund. Come on. Huh. Jam. Then we're jamming. All right. Some French bread. I appreciate how much the kill package slows down green decks. Even if you don't get the kill, that's often what you need, is just to be like, oh, excuse me there, buddy. Why don't you take it a little slow there. So I'm trying to see if I can... I think I can... Can I biotic? Yeah, I think I can biotic and audacity, both of them out next turn. So, unfortunately, I kind of have to res here, or my opponent has clot threat. So I got to get rid of that SMC. It's good, Ratsuka. How are you doing? Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Savant. Gotta go fast. The nice thing about playing the Titan is I get to get a lot of games in for the stream. This is a nice Friday deck. Get a lot of games in. Uh-oh, Ratsuko wants a piece. Well, that stinks. I didn't expect him to have a complete handful of money cards. Gotta get my socks on. If our opponent could be slightly less rich, that'd be great. We need Ratsuka to spend a little money here. The booms are gone though, so those are going to be high value preemptive targets. Or we could lose the random accesses. That also works. Alright, so let's get the Audacity, the Biotic, and one of the booms back in. Captain Turtle, he's a hero. Don't hit an agenda. All right, cool. Good game. So what I would have done following up after that is I would have advanced Ice Wall to make it really shitty for Saker. At least once, maybe twice. Yeah, Ratsuka, I wasn't expecting you to have 3 money cards in your opening hand. The Atlas was a bait, so I could hard-hitting news boom you right out of the gate, but you had 3 money cards. I'll keep the... Yeah, I'll keep this. Alright, so we're gonna do some bluffs. Maybe. Eventually. Oh, that's pretty good. The fact that we have a preemptive in hand when we're gonna be audacitying feels really miserable, and we're gonna have to wait for a second anyway, because I need to get a Cyberdex down. This is bad. This feels bad, man. We're gonna have to overdraw this next turn. Try to get Atlas into the bin and hope it doesn't get picked. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright. I'll accept that. Oh, but we gotta get going. Okay. We gotta do the thing. We gotta get moving. Luckily, this Mausolus is pretty muddy, so it's gonna slow our opponent down a fair bit. Asher, you say? Come on in. I want to keep the information all to myself. I mean, okay. So, this last click indexing, I don't really know how I feel about it, because I have an Atlas token. So the next time you run, I just rearrange the deck. Get both audacities and a money card back in. It's worth noting, even though Gordian Blade's a really efficient breaker, all of my ice is, for the most part, multi-sub, so it's disproportionately taxing. Which, you know, I'm a fan of. Pay for it. Yeah, draw those 2 cards on your last click. We're getting there. We can hard score something because we have the beanstalk to kind of back us up, but that's not ideal. Might be the best option right now, just to keep the train a choo-choo, keep the train a chewing along. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go get Atlas. Gotta keep that ship moving. We finally live in the era I always wanted. Wayland is good. Oh, you're gonna put all the unrest. You're gonna be very disappointed with what happens there. We can win in 2 turns from now. Alright, so that becomes a code gate. Interesting. So, Audacity time. And we win next turn. Doot, doot. Here it is. It didn't take me long to find that old hype train from TF2 at all. For your viewing pleasure, everyone. Good game. Alright, let's find another game. Come on, computer, stop saving stuff in random places. There we go. Let's do the thing. Always be renovating. Always. I think we're 3-1 right now. A Titan fast advance in 30 minutes. Hype train. Somebody should make a version of this meme that just has a bunch of the Netrunner executives in the back of the train. Alright, alright. You forced my hands. We'll actually score it. Now we gotta go real fast. The source. Interesting. I will bait you into this run if it's the last thing I do. Just keep it moving, baby. The black file. Yeah, this is some spicy meatball time. That off-campus apartment probably would have been better for them a lot earlier. I would really love to be drawing agendas during this huge period of time where our opponent is just like dripping mountains of cash. I feel like maybe we got a chance. get it to 10, I believe. Yeah, 10. And they gotta clear all those tags. Alright, so we put that in server 1. We biotic. We audacity. And we get double counters. So now we can just do what we need to. Alright, so I'm going to advance this once. So, I don't remember what my fast advance is in this deck. I think I have 2 audacities, not that that matter, or 3 audacities, not that that matters. Let's just get a buck. We have very little ability to impact our opponent's economy now, which is not great. I'm basically trying to think if there's a way we can cheat out an agenda. Yeah, sure. Spend the $3 to break that sapper, please. And then spend the $4 to break that. Okay, what is my out here? I'm not sure that I have one. I guess I gotta bait my opponent through this. I think right now we're 4-1. This is game 5, probably the last one we're gonna do today. I gotta get into my Wayland mindset. I gotta, like, drag people through my remote. instead of centrals where they can get multiple agendas, right? Some junk. I will change the deck list in a minute. I mean, it's the same Titan deck I've been playing for weeks. So, this should get rid of the source. And they've got to pay the 3. Oh, they don't have to pay the 3 to steal it. Right. The source is never going away, I forgot. How the fuck do I get out of this? Like, am I just fucked now? Like... I feel like I might just lose now. Like, I don't think I have any outs, right? Alright, we gotta get Biotic Labor and Audacity back into the deck. And, a low-end money card. I guess we just basically gotta hope we get lucky, because we're in bad shape right now. Yeah, this double Atlas is gonna do right by us, I think. Do I pull the Atlas here? I think... Yeah, we're not very far into our deck. I want to slow this down a little bit. But I guess that's about as slow as it's gonna get, so let's just draw once. Okay, next turn. Next turn we can end this. Right. So we pull both. We pull 2 remaining. No, we can't pull 2 remaining agendas because we need to be able to tutor the other thing. But we're definitely going to go get the Atlas. So, go get the Project Atlas. And we just have to hope they don't hit an agenda. Come on, luck. Just once, Titan. Ah, yes! Okay. So now we go get Biotic. we say GG. Whew! Here, let me get the list into the show notes before I forget. I changed around some stuff. But yeah, here's the basic engine that we're working with. But yeah, I mean, this deck's good. But yeah, Titan FA kill, 73% so far. It's not bad. Yes, Slot the Clot 2017. I mean, but that's why I also have the kill package. Yeah, I like this deck a lot. I think it's pretty good. And the games are quick, which feels great. Alright, everybody. If you didn't get a chance, if you're one of my patrons and you didn't get a chance to check out Deck Club, it's up on the private YouTube, and the link is in the Patreon. I'm going to be starting to type up my write-ups for the Deck Help, the $15 tier. So in the next week or so, you should be expecting your write-ups. If you like what we're doing and you'd like to get access to some of the patron-only content, please take a look at the links in the show notes below and consider supporting the channel. Yeah, everybody have a great weekend. We're leading into Worlds, so I'm going to be playing mostly decks that are either contenders for what I'm going to play or things that I think that I'm going to play against. So don't worry, Janksgiving will come in November, but in the meantime, I really need to focus on practicing some of this this try-hard shit. Everybody, I hope you're enjoying this lovely meta that we're in, and until I see you all again, always be running.